So today I'm working on some more of my vagina paintings. These will actually be going on Etsy, so I'm really excited to see how they come out. I'm not sure exactly which ones are going on Etsy, which ones I'm keeping, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys some of the paintings and kind of talk about the experience I've had so far with painting them. It's been really cool. If you guys are wondering about the look that's going on here with my outfit, I was just feeling my inner Egyptian cat goddess self coming out, so I felt like having a little fun. So yeah. Alright, so this is a painting I'm working on right now. Here's a couple I just did. Here's some from my series that I did like a week ago. This is my little thing. Watching the Philip DeFranco show. La la la. So I wanted to talk about how this has been extremely healing. When I first started working on these, there was a lot of tension and a lot of shame around just even looking up this body part. And through painting them, they have really become quite a therapeutic creation. I have some more stuff coming out with this series. I'm really excited. I've got a lot of really good response from women saying that they love these. They think they're creative. They're really exciting. I'm also hoping to do a series that I'm going to have available on Etsy where women will actually be able to send me a picture of their personal vagina, and I will paint a portrait of that as kind of like a healing artistic idea, you know, like off of just like a normal portrait. I have a couple names I'm kind of excited to try out for this idea, but I feel like it'd be really healing for a woman to see that body part be a piece of art, turned into a piece of art. It'd be very honoring, I'd be very respectful, of course. It's a very interesting topic, and I just have found it extremely healing personally. Some of these paintings will be up on Etsy. I also have Divine Feminine meditation stones. They're actually made out of glass, and what I'm doing with those is painting similar versions of my painted vaginas onto these stones. And my hope for them is that because there is a lot of trauma around women's sacral chakra and things like that, I want to use these stones as a way to focus. Just like you'd use a crystal or anything else, this will be a way to really focus in on that healing, connect her body part to that stone, and really, you know, see it as a piece of art, a piece of beauty, you know, something to be treasured and loved. Or they can just be used for, you know, altars or whatever you want. But I kind of see it as a real personal healing tool, which I think is really beautiful. I think the more women can connect to that part of them, the more they can see it as maybe not something to be ashamed of. I think that is really beautiful. It'll really help open up their sexuality, feeling confident in themselves, and also just raising the vibration of that chakra on the planet. I think that's really important. So some of the meditation stones are already available on my Etsy. The paintings will be up soon. I'm really excited to see how those go. I've had a lot of good responses, so hopefully people will really enjoy them and want to purchase them, because that's always exciting, and I think it would be something I'd really like to pursue as a way of supporting myself with my art. I think it'd be really wonderful. I've never really thought about it until now, but I think that's something I really want to pursue, at least as a money avenue for abundance and stuff, you know, through healing, through honoring the divine, through creation, through art. That would be amazing to have that experience of being able to then make a living off of that. So this is just a little bit about my paintings. I'm very excited to see how it goes, how people react to them. I'm really loving them. I've just had really great responses from men and women, and I'm really loving it. So hope you guys check those out. My Etsy page is down in the description below. Many blessings. Namaste. Mwah. Hi guys, an update to what I was talking about 2 seconds ago. I also wanted to talk about connecting with the body. I think it's really important to acknowledge that even though sometimes the body can be uncomfortable, sometimes the body can feel foreign to souls, that it is important to acknowledge that we did choose a body for this planet. I know for me that has been a really hard thing to grasp. I always feel very separate from my body. I feel like it's kind of confining. And so not only is it important to connect with our sexual organs, but it's important to connect with our bodies in general. I have really started to try to move into, well, I've always done dance, but really moving dance and exercise into being a spiritual practice for me so that I can really feel my body, get involved. That is also helping with opening up the sacral chakra and the sensuality, because, you know, the sacral chakra has to do with feeling and emotion, and then also sexual connection. It's a very, very important chakra. I mean, they all are, but, you know, that one has a lot I think we need to work through. And through dance and exercise, I think it's really important to connect with our bodies, yoga, all those things. So I also encourage you to start using physical practice in your spirituality, even sexual practice. Of course, be safe, all of that stuff. But I think we so find that taboo that we don't even want to look into that as being spiritual, but it's extremely spiritual. It's connecting with another being, or, you know, even if it's self-masturbation, it's connecting with yourself and your own body and learning who you are. We were put in these bodies to learn about this aspect, you know, the third dimensional aspect. What is it like to have a physical body? What is it like to feel separate but then come into oneness with another being? It's very, very powerful, and I would just encourage everyone to start looking into that. I think that's really going to be helpful in our awakening of the self. So that's just a little other tangent or ramble on what I've been thinking about a lot about the physical body. And the way I've decided to honor that is with the vagina paintings, or pussy paintings as I so fondly like to call them. I am connecting to my personal sexuality. And honestly, like, I would encourage anyone to feel that maybe creating, moving into accepting themselves by doing art. Anyone can do art. You don't have to be good at it to do art. It's just a creative expression of who you are. I've personally found that doing this has been extremely helpful. And notice, if you are trying to awake specifically your sacral chakra and heal that, that is the creative chakra. It is the feeling chakra. It's the emotional chakra. So if you want to help open that up, actually doing art and creative things is actually very helpful in awakening that chakra. So I also wanted to mention that as well. So there's a lot of things that I've, you know, connected by doing these paintings. I think it's been extremely healing. I didn't even realize how healing it was going to be before I started, but it's been really, really, really beautiful experience. So anyway, that was just kind of a follow-up to the other Thoughtseize. All right, I love you guys so much. Mwah, namaste. Many blessings. Bye.